I don't know how I'm going to top all of that. I feel confident and in my element, and when I'm in the extremely busy school kitchen preparing for a big function. It looks as if chaos reigns, but everyone knows exactly what is happening. It is so satisfying when a function comes together and all the food prepared is eaten and enjoyed. I am not comfortable giving a speech, but I will give my best. My school days were at the opposition at Rodine. But when I encountered Kingsmead, my allegiance turned very positively towards this school. Kingsmead is a wonderful and caring school, and I have thoroughly enjoyed the past 16 years working with dedicated, interesting and thoughtful people. My connection with Kingsmead, as Jill mentioned, goes back much further than that. In the early 70s, my husband did the audit here. The bursar at that time was Kay Leyburn, if you remember it, Margaret. After that, my mother, Muriel Forrest, came from Rodine to Kingsmead and taught grade 1 and grade 2. In those days, when you taught grade 1, you went with the same class on to grade 2 for continuity. My mother retired and our eldest daughter, Philippa, started at Kingsmead in 1982. And then Caroline started 7 years later and she finished matric in 2001. So I was a Kingsmead mother for 20 years. During this time, I was class mum for both Philippa and Caroline, and then PTA chair lady twice, as Jill said, with Margaret and then Kat Brink, both of whom were wonderful to work with. Thank you, Margaret. In 1999, Pat and the bursar, Michael Main, called me in and asked if I would take the position of operations manager, replacing both Heather Greenwood, who was the warden, and Lou Kennedy, who ran the kitchen. I had never held a position like this and was not sure how I would be able to pull both positions together. But both Pat and Michael believed in me and said I was the obvious person for the job, so I agreed to give it a try, and now I'm retiring 16 years later. As you can imagine, many changes have occurred in the past 16 years, but one thing that has never changed is the ethos of the school. Everyone is so caring and we are all part of one big family. It is absolutely amazing to see how everyone rallies around when a member of the family is in need. Starting here was a huge learning curve for me, and I've been blessed with so many teachers. And when I say teachers, I mean in the broad sense of the word, along the way. I'd be here all afternoon if I were to mention everyone, but I would like to just mention a few people. Sophia. Where's Sophia? Sophia was the supervisor when I started, and what a teacher. We worked so well together. Thank you, Sophia, for teaching me so much, and for always being so willing and happy and working so hard. Albert, Sipa and Patricia, who are supervisors now, what would I do without you? You have grown so much in confidence and ability over the years, and you are now able to anticipate so many things. So often I ask for something to be done, only to be told, already done. Your support, hard work and loyalty are really appreciated. Each member of my staff, 34 of them, is special in their own way. We work hard together, but we also have fun together. I have always tried not to ask them to do something I cannot do myself, but there are a few exceptions. I cannot carry a metal table by myself, and I cannot climb a ladder, even 2 steps. My family will laugh and agree to this. But most other things I will work on together with my staff. My staff are like my family, my children. They all say, you don't just have 2 children, you have 36, which is rather a large number. We've got to know each other very well. We talk a lot and laugh and cry together. And yes, I do get angry when things go wrong. But that is very short-lived, as they will tell you, and there are very few warnings that I've given in the past 16 years. I work with all the staff and enjoy them so much. We have come a long way since I've been here, and I shall miss all of you so, so much. Lisa and Sue, I've enjoyed working with both the senior and the junior schools. That is what is unique about my position. I work with all the staff and interact with everyone. This has made my work wonderful as we have such a diverse staff. I appreciate the way that Lisa and Sue have given me the freedom to choose menus and use my imagination when it comes to decorations. This has made my work fun. Thank you both. Now we come to fruit squares. Julia. We actually have my mother-in-law, Joan, to thank for this recipe. I will be taking it with me, but Caroline and I have decided to publish a recipe book, which will contain, amongst other recipes, the recipes we have used at Kingsmead. So watch the space early in the new year, and I hope you'll all purchase a copy. I'd also like to say thank you to Laura, Ivani, and Cyril, and those of my staff who have helped organise this farewell for me. I feel very humbled by the number of people who have come today. Thank you very much. And then also, thank you to everyone who has come into my life over my years at Kingsmead. You have all enriched my life enormously. Thank you.